She just reached her hand toward the mirror, but was horrified to discover her hand could actually pass through, as if entering some mysterious space. Her friend beside her hurriedly tried it too, and unexpectedly felt the floor of the mysterious space. To explore the secrets within the mirror, clever Joey turned on his phone's camera and reached it into the mirror. When they watched the footage, they found that inside the mirror was the same space as here. At this point Jane couldn't contain herself and rushed in. The mirror flashed, and he actually entered the world inside the mirror. Looking at the empty room, he decided to push open the door and take a look outside. But as soon as he stepped out of the house, he heard sounds of laughter and play. He carefully crept along the wall to explore forward, but the scene before him left him utterly amazed. He actually saw himself and his friends having a barbecue in the yard. He quickly pulled out his phone and recorded this incredible scene, then frantically escaped from the mirror world. All his friends were shocked by Jane's description. To explore this mysterious space, they tried experimenting with the time difference between inside and outside the mirror. Unexpectedly, while only 10 seconds passed outside, half an hour had already gone by inside the mirror. After calculations, the time flow on both sides of the mirror differed by 180 times. At this point Jane rushed in again, and Mike hurriedly went after him. But with just a 3-second difference between them, Jane was already nowhere to be seen. Faced with the empty room, Mike had no choice but to retreat. Later Jane returned as well, but when they held hands and entered together, they were able to reach the same space simultaneously. This meant there were countless timelines in the mirror, and they existed in different time differences. Finally they found the method to close the passage was simply to straighten the mirror, and it would immediately become an ordinary mirror. What was the best use for such a heaven-defying artifact? Their answer was actually overtime work. So they worked in the mirror world for over a month. While only a few hours passed in the real world, they threw the data in front of their boss. This feeling was pretty cool. Afterwards they realized, if they could travel through time and space, why were they still working? So they secretly snuck into the mirror world, stole rich people's wallets, then headed straight to the mall, buying everything they liked, until they spent all the cash and maxed out all the credit cards. Through their repeated trips, various luxury items filled their room. In just a few days, they had all transformed into rich people. Now spending money had actually become their problem. One day, in the mirror world, they accidentally discovered a DVD of a movie called Frankenstein, starring Marlon Brando. Mike was certain his idol had never appeared in this film. They finally understood that the mirror world compared to the main world didn't just have differences in time flow. This was completely another parallel universe.